strengthening Ukraine's relationships with its European partners and addressing critical issues related to Russia's ongoing war against Ukraine. This is on the agenda for President Volodymyr Zelenskyy, who arrived in Brussels to meet the EU and NATO leaders, as well as take part in the EU Council summit.
Europe's military support for Ukraine has strengthened our ability to defend against Russia, saving countless lives. Sanctions against Russia are growing, and this year saw important progress in targeting its shadow tanker fleet. We are united by growing economic cooperation, especially in developing our defense industries. This will remain crucial next year, supplying weapons, boosting production, and strengthening sanctions on Russia to push them toward diplomacy. Europe must stay strong. Our priority is air defense.
President Zelenskyy already met with NATO Secretary General Mark Rutte on Wednesday.
We know your request, Volodymyr, to make sure that I think it is 19 systems are delivered to Ukraine to protect the critical infrastructure. Very much high on the agenda is to make sure that the president, his team, Ukraine are in the best possible position one day when they decide so to start the peace talks.
While discussing his visit to the Belgian capital, Zelenskyy already mentioned that security guarantees for Ukraine will be among the topics he would like to raise. Among the European leaders, Zelenskyy met in Brussels with his French counterpart Emmanuel Macron. After the meeting, the Ukrainian president stated that Paris will prepare one more Ukrainian brigade. The two leaders also discussed Macron's initiative of deploying a peacekeeping mission to Ukraine.
We discussed Emmanuel's long-standing idea. We support the idea of strengthening Ukraine. The question lies in the details, and we are currently discussing those details. I'm positive that Emmanuel has been in contact with several leaders about this. We are in the process, but I can see there is positive feedback from some leaders.